Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. Anyways, I'm going to show you what happens if you try to go some other ways. This way is filled by monsters. It is dangerous. Take another road. Wait a minute. We already finished with Kamui. What? Is that true? No way. You cannot trick me. No, that white devil couldn't have been defeated that easily. I know what is going on. You were going to trick me and finagle the prize, weren't you? This is my territory. You go somewhere else. Yeah. You know what? I forgot to head back to the previous town and get my reward for Kamui. Also, I'm sorry it's been a couple of days since my last video. I've not been feeling the best. Anyways, mostly just depression sinking in. And I've come to the realization that my package is stuck in the United States because of shipping restrictions. I've ordered something and now it's stuck in the USA. And another one, and I tried to order another one. This is how I found out about the shipping restrictions. Is I tried to order something else and it said, I'm sorry, we can't ship it to you because I'm in Canada. So basically I have to wait till the borders reopen, and who knows when that's gonna be. This whole situation has led to a massive increase in depression. That's why I wanted what I ordered, to help me with my depression. So yeah, everything's great. Also, I'm sorry I didn't pause for that fight. I decided to go on a rant instead. Over 10,000 gold. Hooray. I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to get into another fight here. Yes, let's go back and see Resident Knight Harris in order to obtain our prize money of 500 gold. Also to see Tio and Fa. I was attacked by a monster. Kamui, help me. Kamui's not bad. Goody goody gumdrop. Kamui is back to normal. I can be with him again. Okay, now I'm gonna try and do this. It's hard to talk with Kamui. As you can clearly see, it would be difficult. Come on. If I can't get it in a minute here, it plays a sound effect, obviously, is what happens. Come on. You kinda... I swear to you, Kamui will play a sound effect. It will be a howl sound. It's interesting. I'm sorry I couldn't get it. But yeah, see, Fa was attacked by a different monster. Kamui stepped in, got bit, and got monster rabies. Because of course. Also, if you go over to the left, and the other thing besides talking in the armor shop, weapon armor shop, is talking with the fisherman. The fisherman just belittles you and all your accomplishments. You can come back at any point in the game and just to be belittled. Oh, you're alive. I was so close to getting the 5 times the usual prize. My Arnold almost came out. It wasn't a normal wolf. 5 times the usual price was not enough, right? Ouch, the place where I was kicked still hurts. Welcome. Here's the 5 times larger prize as I promised. I am not interested in. Did you hear the truth about the incident from Thaw? You saved not only Kamui, but us too. This is an expression of thanks from all of us. Please take it. Yay, 500 gold. Also, if they remade this game, that could lead into like a nice little multi-step side quest where you continue to take on little jobs from Harris. I know this area of the game isn't long enough for that, but... And that would be adding far too much, but, yeah. I mean, I would like the idea of that because one of my more liked parts of Final Fantasy XII was all the monster hunts you could go on. It's a pretty decent mechanic. Did I just say it's a pretty decent mechanic? I think I did. Is that how you say it? Is my brain really so broken that I can't think of how you're supposed to say that? It's mechanic, right? But that makes me think of, like, someone who works on cars. Am I going insane? I feel a little woozy. That's just me on a normal, everyday basis. Even though I've been actually falling asleep at a reasonable time these past few nights and waking up at reasonable times in the morning, this feeling will not go away of just... That's the feeling. Die. Ooh, Dart's about to go up a level. Yeah, I should probably grind a little bit till Dart goes up that level. It's off limits from here. Nobody is allowed to go in. Also, I need to do the grinding now if I'm going to do some, because the next screen there's a scene, and then we temporarily lose 2 party members. Rather annoying. That's not a spoiler, really. We'll get there in this episode, so... Anyways, be back in a minute. Okay, Dart leveled up to level 26. Forget what level he gets his next edition at. That was a loud noise from outside. I don't know if my recording picked it up, but that was a yowl or a yelp or something. Like that. Yeah. Everyone's doing pretty well on additions. I wish I could have done Rose's Demon's Dance one more time. Maybe I will. I mean, I'm getting... Yeah. Just gonna run around up here to get into one more fight because, well, Rose is about to leave the party temporarily. As well as one other character. Well, I tried really hard to get one more Demon's Dance in, and I actually got all the way to the final X press on one of the attempts in that fight, and I screwed it up. Well, let's just get this scene over and done with. What's up? Please, go ahead. I remember I have some important errand to do. Hey, wait! I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She is mysterious as always. Meru? I now remember I have an errand too. You're not going to tell us the reason either, Meru? I'm just missing my parents, that's all. That's all? You should have said so. I will miss you, Meru. I'll be back soon. See ya. It's typical of Meru, and that's why I don't like Meru as a character. Let's move on. Shall Just remember, once you leave the forest, that was kind of your last opportunity to see Shanna and Balby's. As soon as you enter Leningrad, your fight is sealed. Do 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 do. Sorry, I just really like the music in this place. Okay, I'm not gonna start that long segment today. That much is obvious. Item shop, weapon shop. I'm not gonna actually do the shopping yet. Mostly because of the fact we don't have the other girl characters. And as you notice, we already got 2 jeweled crowns. Shanna and Meru are the only 2 that can actually equip the jeweled crowns. But I don't like them because they lower physical defense, which is the most important thing with the girl characters. And then, yeah, the Stardust boots. That's what I thought. Yeah. So, I'll come back once, Rose and Meru are back in the party to buy new stuff for them. There is no Stardust, though, that we can collect in the town yet. Let's just say this holy city of Leningrad is gonna get a few holes in it, as it were. Yeah, okay, what should we do? Church. To the church. Usually need to go to the church to start anything in this city.
It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient winglings. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. And it is our mission as children of the divine tree.
Yet again, this character actually has a cutscene tied to them, so I was just trying to do my best at recreating the voice from my memory. So it's not going to be quite accurate. A divine tree? I've never heard of it. I still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful.
Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denningrad. My name is Bishop Dill.
Pickles. Sorry, I had to.
I serve the divine tree.
I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about?
Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree?
Yes, please. Volume turn up time.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky. He and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
Yeah, that was a hell of a cutscene, wasn't it?
It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa.
God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree.
If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library.
Is that the National Library? Is that the Millie Sasau National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasury of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert? Are you okay? Let's go. Forward, onto knowledge. And to get the knowledge, we have to talk to Librarian Uti. Here. I'm gonna end up just doing the same voice I did for Bishop Dill, but because I can't. Librarian Ute, whatever you want to call him, also has voice acting. I cannot replicate that voice because, as other people have pointed out, it sounds like he's gargling rocks the whole time he speaks. So I'm.
Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Uting?
Do you want me to talk like that? I suppose it's the closest I'm gonna get to the voice. No, sorry.
So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason?
Sorry, I'm just now realizing the hilarity of this is the voice that I'm doing for the librarian, but as I said, it's as close as I'm gonna get. I don't like stubborn old guys, because I want to be an adorable old guy. That's hard to... Oh, these lines are not making it easy for me to read in my voices.
Did you say something?
No, not going into Arnold. No, gotta stay away from the Arnold voice. Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here.
If you want to, you can. If you want, you can just go to.
It's gonna divulge into Arnold.
If you want,
No, it's still Arnold.
if you want, you can just go.
You know what? It's gonna happen if I keep on trying to do that sort of yell voice. So
If you want, you can just go to the library. Or wait, I locked the door when I left.
So, could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Oh, I think I need to touch some treasures of intelligence at this point. Ugh.
All right, stop looking at me like that.
I appreciate it. I let you in now. What happened? What happened with that last line? I don't know. He is such a haunty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio, and in Tibaroa he obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he will do here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end today's video off early because there's about to be a lot of talking and a lot of cutscenes before we get another opportunity to save. I don't even, next episode will have to run long with all the talking and cutscenes and everything before we even get a chance to save again. So, yeah. This looks like a good place to end off for today's episode. So, this is
The Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are.
And I finally found the perfect voice for Librarian Ute in my saying my outro. Huh. Anyways, bye-bye now.